Okay, welcome back to the stream. We're going to try to hit 1500 today. Again, we're only playing the stonewall attack. That's the opening we're going to be using for both white and black. We're going to try to do our best. Right now we are sitting at 4 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw. We have 9 great moves, 0 brilliant moves yet, but we're going to definitely get some, hopefully. And then we got 2 blunders. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. So we got the white pieces, so we're going to start with d4. Opponent's 1380 from Egypt. So let's go ahead and try to get the bishop out. They automatically trade, which is fine. Let's see here. We could try to trade queens. Be kind of boring though. So let's bring out the bishop first. Just to block. See what they do. Ready. Let's see. Can we just go for this quick kingside castle? And this stops the check from coming, which is good. There we are. I'm thinking we bring our knight out first before anything else. I mean, that's fine. We already have that well defended here, so that is a-okay. We're doing pretty good on time. That allows us to sink our knight into the center, which I think is always a good plan. We can trade if they want. Take back, remove that. All right. Now, if we go here, he probably has to push the pawn, then his queen will defend it. Could take, or you could come this way. That would be pretty annoying. Oh, but he can just take backwards. Let's see. what to do. Thinking we at least throw this check in. Don't think it hurts. Interesting. Might try to trade queens, but I wanted this open for my knight to sink in the center. I think that would cause him a lot of problems. But again, he can always just take back. Interesting structure we've got here. Do not know what's the best, I'm being completely honest. Yeah, and he is going to go for that. But this does allow us to come in, set up our own shenanigans. It's worth the sacrifice. This what to see here. But this is check. Just sidestep that. We've almost got mate if this knight was gone. So, how do we do this? Take. Trade first. We want our pawn back. And if he takes, it's checkmate. He tries to defend somehow. He can't go there. Yeah, I figured he'd probably have to do that. It's not what I wanted. These trades probably messed up. I should have taken first, maybe. We have to, though. This opens up at least a double attack. There we go. Knight's trapped in the corner. Come back and double attack it. There we go. That pawn was the most dangerous thing in the position. I think we're okay as long as we give our king some safety. This is already still defended, so no problems there. Now we can just go for trades. And then we're going to be in good shape. Go ahead and try to force some more trades. Got 2 minutes left on the clock. So do they. So we're doing pretty good on time as well. If he takes, we take, and we defend our knight. And he can't go here, or here, or here. Can't take if he continues to defend them. Just defending the pawn that was left behind. We could try to force some more trades. And if he decides to move, yeah, we could double up. Now it's just about marching the pawns to the end of the board. Can't go here yet, so we're gonna use our other pawns. Just keep them marching. I'm expecting them to resign any moment now. Let's see here. Just get the queen. There we are. Good game. That puts us at 1429. Says we had 3 best moves. Let me pull up the quickly pull up the analysis. Let's do a game review. See if it'll let us. It's not going to. So let me just sign in here real quick. And then we can do some review. Okay. Okay, here we are. We are going to review this last game. refresh it, make sure it's the right one. And let's add 1 win. So we're at 5 wins for today. 2 more great moves. Puts us at 11 great moves. No blunders. And no brilliant moves, but let's check. So we started out just with the normal setup. The bishop blocking with the bishop was the best move. We let them sink their knight in, which did cause us some problems, but we gotta sink our knight in as well. This was the blunder. Sure, there was something crazy here. Oh, I missed the fork between the knight, between the queen and the rook. They were blocking this threat, but I didn't even see this one. That was a total miss by me. I did think about jumping in here eventually and bringing this one up here, but yeah, I missed that. So that could have been a way quicker game. But it's okay. We did come in here with our threats. This was the great move. They really struggled. Blocked here. I think this was probably not the best. I think I should have started throwing in some checks, or start going for my own thing over here rather than letting the queen come out and start defending, opening things up. That was my big miss. Yeah, you can see here the eval bar drops way down, almost to a draw when I did that. So in the future, just keep up the attack. Don't worry about losing pieces down here. But this was still a blunder. What did I miss? Let's see. I should have gone for the check anyways. Let's see, if we give them the check, they block. What can we do? So we could take, and if they take, then we can come in for check. Why is this such a winning position? You can just start taking pawns. I guess it does put a lot of pressure on them. Anyways, back to the game. I missed that. I just went for the trades because I didn't really see what was next. But we were able to trap the rook in the corner, and they got a dangerous pawn, but we got out of there and were able to do a lot of trading, and eventually whittle the position down to where it was just unstoppable. Hopefully you saw how we did that, and then got the checkmate there with the knight and the queen. We didn't even need to get more pieces in. Okay, let's go to our next game. That puts us at, oh, cancel, sorry, wrong account. So let's go to the next game. That puts us at 1429. So here we go. We got the black pieces. We're playing against 2003 12S from Brazil. 1437 opponent. We are gonna go for our normal setup. They might potentially push, which can be annoying, thinking we still do the double. We could take and Trying to go for this setup. Should have started with d4. Because now I'm not really liking this. So yeah, we'll take and go here. They can throw in a check if they want. You can always just block. Now we can take and take and get our pieces out. Could be good, but I think I want to keep queens on the board, at least for the time being. I can always kick out this knight pretty easily with a pawn or try to trade it off. So. We're just gonna keep getting our stonewall set up. Castle. Can bring the bishop on this diagonal. Should really like it there. We could take this, but potentially could open up an attack on our king. So to avoid that, let's go for this. If the bishop wasn't here, this would be a fork. Thinking we'd bring out the last piece. He's probably gonna win this pawn. Just annoying. But our pieces are in the center doing some pretty good job controlling things. thinking we line up on if he takes, we can take the bishop. If not, we've got to check. Intermediate move. Oh shoot, what am I doing? He just blundered his queen. Wow, okay. That was funny. Should have been paying attention. Let's see, I can take. Keep the pressure up. Kind of like keeping up the pressure. Next move, I'll bring over my rook. His queen will still be in trouble. So, looking at the king, we've got this square cut off and this square cut off. So, could potentially do some sort of sacrifice with our rooks over and up. Kind of like that. Let's go for that. Now that move does allow me to win the queen. Actually, it's defended. Almost just blundered my queen there. Yeah, let's still go for this. We've got a lot of pressure. Rook is doing a really good job of defending that. But if my knight can get here, it's a fork between the queen and the king, so I just need to I think that's it. Because I can take. It's pinned, he can't. see the game here. Let's see if we can finish this off. And we do not care about the queen. Good game to my opponent. Puts us at 1458. Come on, no brilliant moves yet. Kidding me? Here, let's see. Let's do some analysis on that last game. I will update the board. That puts us at 6 wins. 12 great moves. Alright, let's do some review. So we played 70. Oh, 2 great moves that game. Okay. So just at 13. Here's the updated 6 wins, 13 great moves, 0 brilliant yet, 1 draw. But let's do some review. It's pretty even for the most part. You can see there was some back and forth. We gotta flip it. Here we go. Just kind of kept going. I think we probably should have just taken and gone for this because his king would be in the middle for the whole game. I was thinking about it, but like I said, I kind of just wanted to keep pieces on the board. So we kind of just got this set up in the middle. We did end up losing a pawn, so they did have a good couple moves, and then they immediately blundered their queen, but we didn't see it, which was pretty funny. But we still got some pressure. Let's see, I missed something. I should have just gone straight way for this. Yeah, because they can't take. So I kind of wasted a move there. Good to know. Anyways, then they decided to start trading some things off. We brought our rook to the middle, and then brought it over and set up this where it was unstoppable at this point. And they just kind of fell apart.